And we are back. Power Rankings, Week 9 edition. We're coming down to the home stretch on the regular season. We have some teams who have clinched playoff spots, some teams who have been eliminated, and some teams who are still fighting for it. And starting out at number 8, staying the same as the Guardians. As much as I'd like to move you up for putting up such a good fight against the Renegades, you lost. So, yeah. At number 7, we have the Brahmas. They're going to stay the same as well. They end up losing to the Roughnecks in overtime, 17-15. The second ever overtime game. The first one also coming in this week. You ended up losing, and now you need a lot. You need to win out, and you need the Renegades to lose out. So, good luck. Number 6, we had the Vipers. They're also staying the same. You end up losing 21-17 to the Battlehawks. I believe that's the score. That's what I have written down at least. You're eliminated, so it doesn't really matter. But the fact that you failed to capitalize on a team with their backup quarterback just kind of shows, where you're at. At number 5, we have the Renegades. They're going to be staying the same. You end up winning your game against the Guardians, which now puts you in a win-and-in scenario or a Brahmas loss for the next 2 weeks. So you're in a great spot. And yeah, at number 4, we have the Houston Roughnecks. They're going to be staying the same. Picking up a 17-15 overtime win against the Brahmas. That now clinches you a playoff spot. So you are in. You are going to be going to the postseason. So congrats. Number 3, we have the Sea Dragons. They're going to be staying the same. You'll lose 34-33 on Easter to the Defenders, which, by the way, that was one of the best games I ever seen. Such a great game towards the end. I really liked the idea to go for 2, to go for the win instead of trying to tie, but it didn't work out. So, yeah. Number 2, we have the Battlehawks. They're going to be staying the same. Picking up a win over the Vipers with your backup quarterback just really shows that even with your backups, you can get wins. I don't know what your playoff situation is. I don't know if it's winning in. Oh, it is. If you win next week, you're in. So, that's very impressive, You got the Sea Dragons and the Battlehawks fighting for that final playoff spot. And if the Battlehawks beat the Sea Dragons, then they're in. And finally, the Defenders, they're number 1. You pick up the win over the Sea Dragons in a very close game, but it doesn't really matter how close the games are because a win is a win. That clinches you a playoff spot. And I believe one more win clinches you to the home game. Or a Battlehawks loss. So, either a win or a Battlehawks loss clinches you to home game. Yeah. So that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. If you didn't notice, all teams stayed the same going into this week. That's because I just felt like all the teams were very similar. I don't think really any team warrant them to move up or down. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. I did. I will see you guys next time, which will be tomorrow with predictions. And goodbye.